prepare for my subpar typing skills.
I think it's Pinbird.
Yeah, I think it's one too.
I'm never wrong. Never been wrong in my life.
Never punished.
Never.
Yeah, like we mentioned, lots of good people coming up in B-Pools, and of course, top 24 on the horizon as well. Every set you see, we're getting a little bit closer. Toon Link coming out for SpaceMiner, one of, if not the best Toon Link I'm aware of. So we'll see what happens here.
Awesome. Go Tessans.
Let's go, Tessans.
Let's go Tessans.
SpaceMiner repping it for the nation. Here we go.
This is
JohnSwitch Palu. I'm not familiar with JohnSwitch. Anybody got download on that or?
no, and I refuse to look it up.
Yeah, fair.
I saw JohnSwitch playing in the doubles.
He did play in doubles, and he was doing really
Yeah,
well.
exactly.
Quick throws out with all of those projectiles. The SpaceMiner is able to throw. She's doing some great stuff out of the box.
LIGO is one. This is brutal. I feel like this is almost brutal for Palutena, which normally I don't show sympathy for Palutena.
This is actually a losing match for Palu, fun fact.
Yeah,
it's something we don't talk about a lot, but she loses to Young Link, Toon Link, and a few others. But this has been a losing match even before the match. This is one of her worst matchups in the game. So we're really going to see if JohnSwitch is going to be able to overcome that or not.
So far, it's not really looking like it. JohnSwitch has twice the percent that SpaceMiner has. The SpaceMiner looks completely comfortable, frankly. Bro is not... I mean, those bombs are flying out. And there's nothing Palu is going to stop it.
Quick confirm into the fair. Throws out an arrow, just an arrow. Just an arrow spin on the ground. Probably would have killed him, honestly. Going low with the boomerang. Gets a nice angle on it. Not entirely sure what SpaceMiner is looking for to kill though. 142 is getting dangerous with that rage.
Ooh,
counters the up
nice.
That's a staple of Palutena stuff. Oh, bomb gets the reset. Classic Yink stuff.
Whiffs.
Little up tilt.
Okay, you know, if it kills.
I mean, hey, take those. Going low, going underneath the spot there. SpaceMiner just with the bomb, just chilling with the bomb.
SpaceMiner is so content to just sit back and play from so far away, which Palutena has tools to deal with that, but they're not as good as like Toon.
I mean, and also, even if you do reflect one of those projectiles, like reflect boomerang, reflect bow and arrow, right, bomb, what does that really get you in the long run? Not much. By the time the bomb comes back, it's probably going to have already exploded. By the time the bow and arrow comes back, sure, you're getting some percent off, but not a ton, same with the boomerang. Really, the only thing you get out of it is you're not getting hit yourself, and by the time you do that, guess what? You're getting a nice little tether grab in the face, you're getting an up tilt, you're getting a smash attack, you're getting hit by something, and that's going to be dangerous territory if you're JohnSwitch.
It's such
JohnSwitch.
It's such a good name.
I wonder if he has a 50% skill. Probably.
Although they are not showing right now with Toon Link basically running it over.
I mean, we've seen SpaceMiner recently. Some of the players in the South went out to the tournament. SpaceMiner was at SpaceMiner won the whole thing. So we could see that today. I would not shock me if we had a SpaceMiner running the whole bracket today. SpaceMiner getting through all of those arrows that JohnSwitch is throwing out. Probably knows for those nairs, but right now it's not really mattering. Oh, getting caught there with the bear. That's not one. It's very clear.
It does the same.
Again, you saw the reflector there. The reflector is reflecting on the side view, but again, it did not matter.
This is absurd. The pressure that SpaceMiner is just able to put out with this
character. Went for the read the wrong direction. Already up to 71 now is JohnSwitch. SpaceMiner just rolling here. Keeping it going, rolling just like those bombs do on the ground. Just keeping it going.
This is brutal for JohnSwitch.
Right now, SpaceMiner trying to go through here.
Is that a problem?
Bomb gets, oh, bomb catches on the smash charge.
That's pushed it.
That's pushed out.
Goes to the underneath flat. Tether goes through, misses the tether, gets caught with the dash attack now. Did get nerfed, probably killed pre-nerf. There's the Nair coming out now as well. Goes for the confirm off of the side. Explosive flame coming out, but again, even if JohnSwitch does get the stock here, he's got a whole another mountain of a stock to climb, and it's not going to be enough.
Doesn't matter.
SpaceMiner with a quick early lead here.
SpaceMiner kind of just had that from like the moment he loaded in. I really hate to be, well, no, I don't. I love to switch characters. But I do feel like this is where the characters
That's PS2. I mean, and also JohnSwitch, you know, I think at the end of that, I think he's kind of figuring out a little bit more, because that last stock was a lot more even the first two rounds. But again, just because you're figuring out the end of the game doesn't mean you're going to have it figured out going into game 2. And I think if SpaceMiner can either evolve a little bit or just keep things going the way they were, we could be looking at a quick 2-0 win and SpaceMiner and the side top. So it's auto reticle coming out, having a fun time with her.
Palu is absolutely trying to dominate that space before he
Dash attack into the up tilts, into the up air. Yep, it's a staple. Bread and butter combo out of the gate from SpaceMiner.
I love Smash combos.
You know, they really didn't change that much from Smash 4, outside of removing his sliding tether grab, which was like broken. Yeah, so back in the day, so Smash 4 was weird, so a lot of grabs, if you did dash grabs, you would actually slide forward with a little bit of momentum. Because of the way tether grabs work, the Toon Link literally would just go and just get like cover like a quarter of the stage with this tether grab. It was nutty.
That's stupid. Why would you do that?
Smash 4? He was the best Link in Smash 4, but there was less competition, but you know.
Still, that's kind of brutal.
He's been the best Link in every game he's been in until this one, and now he's the worst. So, I mean, according to the tier chart.
He's still got some skills.
I mean, he's not bad by any means. It's just one of those, a lot of people think he gets outclassed, and to a degree he does. But in this one niche matchup,
I don't know that it's niche. Palu's kind of everywhere.
Well, no, it's niche for Palu. I mean, you're not going to run into a Toon Link hardly ever. But, I mean, if you're Toon Link, you run into Palus all the time. But other way around, I mean, I guarantee you JohnSwitch has the same matchup.
Thank you, Coco, for calling out Cross Alive.
Don't we love Cross Alive? Good guy.
Big Cross Alive fan.
Big fan. Great guy. Good best.
Nice grab.
Coming out. Mr. Banjo.
I really thought. I did not think that connected, but I guess that's the power of the bomb, the little smoke screen.
Start the bomb again. Just leave up the bomb. There's Hero's Goal. But he's been on set to actually hit. There's that supposed to play. Look at the minor adjustment in SpaceMiner. We're just ripped out your
Nice ledge drop. That is a beautiful play by JohnSwitch. And I mean, I think he might be right. I think JohnSwitch might be way more comfortable with this matchup than he was in with the first game.
I mean, again, if you run into a random character that doesn't get a lot of tournament play, right? Like, let's say you run into, like, a Banjo, right? Unless you play Frozen Alive every week, you're not going to be playing that matchup. So it's the same thing here. JohnSwitch probably doesn't run into Toon Link very often, if at all. And this might be the first time he's ever encountered one in bracket. And if he is, he needs to adapt. And so far, he's doing that a lot better on the too. But he's still getting caught with some straight things like that back air. Gets the down throw. Kind of been looking for maybe in the air there, but back air.
He wanted that tech chase.
Very low. You're coming out again. Gets caught with dash attack. Boomerang gets on the knee up.
No up air for the Palu. That would have been devastating for Toon Link if that had hit. But I don't know.
Oh, bomb explodes off shield. Speaking of shield, Palutena's dash, big shield.
JohnSwitch, I don't. He's kind of just letting SpaceMiner get back to stage. It's almost like there's no contesting. Like, SpaceMiner is kind of just floating back to stage.
There really is no contesting here. It's just he's going.
That's my goat.
Oh, great reaction there for SpaceMiner living. JohnSwitch needs to get through this offense here from SpaceMiner.
Oh,
great with the bomb. No's not going to blow up him. No's going to blow up JohnSwitch, and it does pretty effectively there. I mean, again, you could. I was going to say, wondering when the tether grab is going to come out. You're seeing JohnSwitch shield a lot here, and I think SpaceMiner is starting to recognize that. Throwing out the tether grab. Oh, gets the grab on the bomb. Great stuff there from JohnSwitch, but ends up paying for it with the up there.
But this is a Toon Link at 140. He might just die.
Wow.
Oh, he's just better. What can I say?
I think JohnSwitch. I think SpaceMiner was also a little bit confused by that. But
I mean, you're holding a bomb. The bomb detonated at the top of the platform. I don't really know how confusing that is. But I am also not the guy playing, so.
There's the Nair. Remember that time here when that Nair was even more impressive than it already is? Thank God those nerfs came through for us.
I am also a post-final nerf patch baby, so.
It's okay. It's okay. Some of us will throwing out the boomerang again, keeping it low, keeping it clipping. Right now gets caught with the Nair, going again, Nair string again, 3 Nairs in a row, keeping it to 4. But SpaceMiner able to slide out at the last second.
That is not the kind of stuff you want to get hit by on last stock, where you can just let Palu rack up percent, so that way all her really dangerous kill moves can start to actually be scary.
Especially that back air at the very end of that screen that was attempted. That would have hit. That would have been disastrous with SpaceMiner at this point.
And then you're off stage, no jump versus Apollo.
Oh! Down throw! Oh! Goes for the diving stab there on the down air.
Does not care. This guy is
Oh, bomb coming out.
absolutely willing to challenge.
SpaceMiner keeping it going, keeping it cooking, not allowing JohnSwitch to get in whatsoever here. But it's coming down to the last little bit. JohnSwitch needs to get something going now if we want to force an injury. Back air. Throws out the bomb, forces the jump. Thought he could have contested it there with maybe forward air. Opts not to. Gets
Big
caught going
deal.
for hero spin. Oh, nair. That's it.
That's a gift.
That's it. That's
Mom!
And Bomb does
JohnSwitch.
Wow, wow. That is
surprised by that. I'm not gonna lie.
that is some impressive adaptation.
That first game just did not go well for them. Oh, it's not okay. Switch off. Did they play PS2 both times?
Yep, so far it has some PS2 both games.
Run it back. Run it back.
Maybe some of the like Paulo. I would love to see you playing that game.
Frankly, I think that SpaceMiner is trying to switch it up now. I think it's gotten into his head, and he's going to try and panic, and he's going to try and fix that. He's going to try and overcompensate.
That's not yet. They're waiting to just finish it up soon so they can call anything else.
Start battle. Toon win.
After the set, we are going to go ahead and let you know who has made it into top 24 on both sides here. Just give you a little bit of an update on that.
Alright, running it back. This has been a very close set, frankly, for most of it. Would think, I mean, this has been two very good players going head to head who both are really confident with their characters. I think the only main difference is just that, you know, I think SpaceMiner has a little bit more matchup experience than JohnSwitch.
Yeah. I think we're seeing that here. But, I mean, again, these percents, they're telling a bit of a different story. I think SpaceMiner may have been found out. You think SpaceMiner's winning?
Okay, well,
What about you? What if you win today?
I think JohnSwitch is winning.
Oh, no. He's winning the tournament.
He walks away.
Josh is winning the tournament.
Mr. Rapid, who is winning the tournament, we would ask.
Mr. Rabbit, if not yourself, who is winning the tournament? Josh is like, yeah, I don't call long shots here.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Goes low, gets back up.
Listen, I got that thing.
Coming around, gets bomb throws, bomb throw. Goes around, teleports around, gets through the boomerang. Right now getting quick with some projectiles. Great stuff from SpaceMiner.
These bombs are so scary for JohnSwitch.
Winner of this will take the final slot on winner's top 24 for April. Back.
It's really fun to me that I can hear melee all the way from here.
If we get performing race, are we going to start clapping?
It's like a one of those mental implants you have to respond.
Yeah, it's a real melodic required by law.
Bomb regrab turning into a self-detonation. Frankly, this is not going SpaceMiner's way, and that's really concerning. Reflector
Needs to find a way to get through. Game 1, it looked like there was nothing that could be done from JohnSwitch. Right now, SpaceMiner are getting a little reckless here. Finally gets to go with us now.
Just do it. No, just do it as a reaction. This is absurd. Oh?
So much is happening on this.
Demo coming out as well, trying to get through this offense, this onslaught, if you will. Right now, it is still all JohnSwitch in Game 3. It's the first time we really see JohnSwitch have command of this set. Ooh, barely living off explosive
That
flame.
almost killed. That is so concerning that explosive flame is starting to kill at that percent.
We have 8 of the spots locked up in top 24. 2 of them will be decided by this set. 1 on winners, 1 on losers. Other 2 making their way through losers pool A1 or A2? A1. So we're going to see what's going to come out of that. But right now, at this point, it's pretty much a toss-up. I would give slight advantage to JohnSwitch. The SpaceMiner can flip it around just like that. We're positioning on the bomb, not allowing JohnSwitch to get up quicker than he might have originally wanted.
This is so much pressure on the Palu to do something. Like, this is truly just SpaceMiner poking me like, do something, do something. I want to react.
And right now, SpaceMiner is putting some pressure on the shield. Gets caught with a dash attack, though. And it's going to allow JohnSwitch to open it up, trying to lock up the last spot in top 24 from A pools on winner's side.
Potentially last stop. Or no, just
Bomb.
I don't know.
On the shield. There's a little bit of water reticle. Just throwing out every little thing that Palu has to try to get some quick percent off, because it's going to add up quickly. Going low, goes up, gets caught on the flat with Nair. There's 2, goes for 3. There's the up air. It's going to provide such good shield pressure on that platform.
SpaceMiner needs a kill.
SpaceMiner needs to be looking for hero spin, needs to be looking for up smash, needs to be looking for a confirm. F-Smash will do it too.
That does it.
F-Smash will do it too. SpaceMiner not out of it yet. Only 48% on stock 3. Or 48%, make that 59, is a long way to travel back against a character like Palutena. And dash attack, quickly
regardless,
7% here.
This is so brutal for Palutena because you really...
Well, oh, gets the grab on the bomb, throws it up. Slides through, trying to get any amount of percent, but right now, JohnSwitch just being so patient with shield, not going in. Finally gets caught with a boomerang and a nair, but 15% versus 96. Oh! JohnSwitch!
YOLO F-Smash.
I'm mad at Fred to YOLO F-Smash.
That was some really good adaptation by JohnSwitch. That was beautiful. After such a devastating game 1, to come back and to win after that set, that's a big deal.
Improvise, adapt, overcome.
And you were saying that you think that you should have switched after that.
I did. I doubt
think
it.
he realized, like, right at the end, like, I think as you were saying, that he started figuring out what to do. And it's just like, he played it so well in game 2, and then he just capitalized.
Exactly. By the very end of game 1, it started getting pretty even. Game 2, it was mostly SpaceMiner leaning, but at the very end, JohnSwitch able to switch it up, and then back on to take game 2 and game 3. That was pretty much all of JohnSwitch. Alright, y'all, in just a second, we're going to be back with B pools.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go run to the bathroom real quick. So,
as you do that, I'll go ahead and let you all know who is qualified for top 24.
yeah, go ahead.
So, first off,